If you've been following the news the past couple of weeks, you know that there's a lot of panic, indecision, and uncertainty out there in the world right now, not just in the Netherlands, but globally. While I don't want to add any more fire to this hysteria, I thought to just jump on here and discuss with you something really interesting that I came across the other day, and that is about the financial future of the Netherlands because of what's going on right now. I believe we have to be transparent about this topic just as we speak openly about any other topic. So it's very crucial to have an understanding of what this might mean for the short term as well as the long term when it comes to your finances. Couple of days ago, I came across a pretty interesting article that I'll be linking down in the description below if you want to go and check it out, that talked about 4 possible scenarios of a recession here in the Netherlands. And quite frankly, the article straight up says that 3 scenarios out of the 4 is going to have an implication that is much greater than of the 2008 crisis. And if you lived through the 2008 crisis, you probably remember that that was no good fun. So in this episode, I'll be sharing with you what the best case scenario of the recession would be and what the worst case scenario of the recession would be, and to just give you an idea of what to expect and also hear from you guys, what do you think is going to happen in the next 3 to 12 months. So in the best case scenario, the restrictions will only last 3 months, which means by the time June rolls around, cafes and shops will be open and functioning as usual, and people can go out and about doing their business like they used to do. That would basically result in an economic shrinkage of about 1.2%, which in the second and third quartile of this year will probably have quite a big impact, but by the time Christmas time rolls around, everything is expected to go back to normal. During this time, also unemployment is going to rise, but not by a lot. It's going to rise only by 0.6% from 3.4% that it used to be to 4%, which again in the short run is going to have some implications, but by the new year people will probably be able to find jobs and the market will return to its normal state. Now, if we compare that with the worst of the worst possible case scenario, the restrictions and the lockdown would last about 12 months. So we're looking at a whole year. And during that period, the GDP would fall down by almost 8%. And while that might not sound like a lot for a country like the Netherlands, that is definitely a very big hit that will have its major effects in 2021. So this year, we're still looking at a pretty okay economy, and the majority of the crisis is actually going to face us in 2021. But having said that, it's not going to recover until 2022 according to the predictions, and that's a very long time. And during this time, actually, unemployment is expected to rise to almost 10%. However, we've seen that sometimes people are not the best at making the most accurate predictions. So when it comes to the financial situation, things might end up going a lot better or they might end up going a lot worse. In any case, we just need to make sure to prepare for both case scenarios. I really hope that things will go back to normal as soon as possible. I'm very curious what you guys think though, so let me know down in the comments what are some of your predictions and how are you preparing yourself for a possible financial crisis. I hope you guys are staying safe, and until the next episode, don't forget to stay awesome, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye!